Hi everybody, Diana Garcia Biller, and I'm about to teach you how to make meatballs, okay? Let me have a sip of tea. First tip is make sure that you are taken care of in the middle of you cooking. So here we go. I'm gonna make 2 pounds. The recipe's for 1 pound, so all you have to do is double up, okay? So I'm using ground turkey. I'm using 93.7 ground turkey. So I'm gonna put one in, the other one in, there we go, boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're gonna use 2 eggs, so 1 egg per pound. Guys, and listen, you can mix it beforehand. This is how I do it. This is called quick mom doing it while the baby's sleeping, okay? We're gonna use half a cup of onions. I'm using a whole cup because I'm making 2. Okay, we're gonna do some dry breadcrumbs and we're going to use a 1/4 cup. Okay, so again, I'm doubling up. I'm using half a cup. Okay, great. And don't worry, the recipe is gonna be on the bottom. And let me know if you make it and how much you like it. We're gonna do 1/4 cup of this pork, so half again. Okay, and I'll show you. I am using Parmesan Romano cheese. I actually love this Giant brand. It's amazing. A lot of the things I'm using are from Giant brand, which are it's my local supermarket. Okay, we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of ketchup. Okay, so we're gonna do 6 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and last one. So guys, I am a new mom of a 1-month-old and my baby's legit sleeping right there, and I'm just taking this opportunity for me to be able to cook. One of the things that I really like is I love to make things that I can make multiple dinners with. So I'm going to be showing you how I make multiple dinners with this. Okay, so now we're going to put some seasoning. We're going to put some salt and pepper. I am going to use garlic salt because I just love garlic. Oh, actually, I forgot to put garlic, so we got to put garlic in it too. So it's going to be 1 teaspoon, Bay. No, thank you. My dog's over here trying to eat my food. No, thank you, Bay. Right? If it's not one, it's the other. Can you relate? Okay, and then we're going to do some pepper. So some of the things that I make with me, so I can make with my meatballs. So I make them kind of plain. There's the baby. And then I just make, so I'm going to be making a meatball enchilada with this. You can also make, which will be live on my IG page if you want to see how I take this meatballs and make it into that. I'm also make just like a regular meatball and pasta. I might do just like a meatball soup. So you can make it really versatile, okay? And I can't believe I am almost out of garlic. So we're going to use all the garlic that I have. You want to put about 2 garlic cloves. So good thing I use garlic salt, okay? So I'm gonna use it all up here. Okay, now let's get dirty. Let me sip on my tea. I'm drinking chai mandarin tea and it is heaven. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I personally like to measure each of my balls because I wanna know how much I'm eating. So what I'm gonna do is, this is the press and seal. I'm just gonna take a little bit and I'm gonna put it right on my food scale. I'm gonna tear it. I'm gonna take some spray and I'm gonna spray my pan. At the same time, I have my oven warming up at 400 degrees. Okay, this is gonna be super easy and fun. And it really doesn't matter how big your meatballs are. It's just so you know. So what I do is I do them all the same measurement. Then I'm going to, when they're all done, measure them all. And I know they are, I'm gonna measure them all and then I'm gonna divide it by, I believe I'm gonna do 50. I divide them, let's say, by 50 grams. Uh-oh, it turned off. divided by 50 grams, and then I know how much about each is calorie wise. Okay, so here we go. All right, I'm gonna do 60 because this one's 59. Boom, 60. So one. So I just wanted to tell you, I like to do my onions bigger. I love onions and I love the crunch. Some people don't. So if you're one of those people or your kids don't like texture, okay, which is a big thing with kids, no problem. Just make them really, chop them really fine. I really love chopping mine big. I love to eat them and have like this big crunch. So that's what we're gonna do. Here we go. So what I meant, because I don't think I was clear, is that they're all gonna be the same measurement. So it really doesn't matter what your measurement is. Then I'm gonna measure the whole thing when all the meatballs are done and cooked. So there's gonna be like some juices lost. So it's gonna be a different weight. Then I'm gonna weigh how much all of them weigh. Once I know how much all of them weigh, I count how many meatballs I have, and that's how many calories per meatball there are. So I hope that makes a little more sense. And that's just for me. I like to check my macros. I want to make sure that I'm eating enough. I am a breastfeeding mom, and that's really important for me, making sure that I am eating enough for my daughter and that I maintain my breast milk supply. And it's stressful, guys. You just never know. Some people can breastfeed, some people can't. It is what it is. And I want to make sure that I do everything in my power to make sure that we continue to breastfeed. This is my last daughter. She's my second. Her name is Liana. And I have a 4-year-old and I have Liana. So I want to make sure that we continue to enjoy this experience. So, I don't know what that would look like, but I want to know that I did my absolute best. And, God forbid, like we can't, then I know, you know what, it doesn't matter. Because I know that I did everything in my power to create that. All right, this one's gonna be a little baby one. We'll keep it for my daughter Camila. She loves when I make her like little itty bitty ones.